What is up, guys? Welcome to another movie review by Sebastian Bound. Today we are looking at The Departed, which came out in 2006, directed by Martin Scorsese, starts Mark Wahlberg, Jack Nicholson, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Mark Wahlberg. You already know from those actors that it's going to be a pretty good movie. So, this is rated R, it's about 2 hours and 30 minutes, it got a 91% by critics and a 94% by Flixster, but the critic review, it was a fresh score, so, you have to know that. So, the genre is mystery, suspense, action, adventure, and drama. For this movie, yeah, those all do come in line, but the most biggest attribute of this genre is suspenseful. It's a very good suspenseful, on the edge of your seat film, and it's got very, very well done plots and script writing and cinematography. I mean, there's really hardly any flaws with this movie. I'll get to just the very small problems out of this movie. Really did not bother me though. The point where problems start to bother me is the point where the ratings start to go down. So, Let's start with the performances. Mark Wahlberg gives a very nice performance. Let me start with the main characters. Leonardo DiCaprio, this guy from the day on has never really, he's never really disappointed me. He's a very good actor. He always, even if he's in movies that don't get the highest ratings, you can always say like, okay, well at least he was good in that film, May not give him like top-notch performances because this guy's been in so many movies. I don't know why, but I always confuse Leonardo DiCaprio with Brad Pitt. I don't really know why, but I feel like they just look alike. I don't know. I feel like they're brothers. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So, Jack Nicholson, the guy from The Shining, in case you don't know him, he's the father from The Shining. The crazy guy, of course, you have to know him. Gives a very good performance as a gangster in this movie. He's just crazy all himself, I'm pretty sure The Shining was probably his best performances. And if you guys have noticed, my dog's in the background. You get a nice little frame of her ass. That's nice. You see her stomach there. Looks really weird. Whatever. Just kind of... There. Is that better? That must be better. You can see my Beowulf poster in the back, so that's cool. So, yeah, this is a very suspenseful storyline. It always keeps you entertained. One of the most special things is the script is very well devised, very well presented, and the script always wants to keep you like, wow, this is happening, oh my god, it's not complicated. It's a very simple story about one person that's working for these gangsters is actually an undercover cop, and one cop that is working for the gangsters, and he's an undercover gangster for the cops. So that sounds simple, but it does get a little bit confusing. You just need to kind of, just stop with the scrambling in your head, and you just kind of be like, okay, this is happening, this guy's this guy's. And then you'll understand that story perfectly. That's how it goes with some films. This film was not hard to understand at all. I got a little bit confused because, from the switching from Leonardo DiCaprio to Matt Damon, you got a little bit confused, but, you just have to, like I said, you have to refresh your mind. You have to say, this guy's this, and this guy's this. That's all you have to do. If you don't get confused, that's great. So, the story is very captivating, all these actors, their performances just really intrigues you and gets you into the film. The whole thing about The Departed is that it's supposed to really change, how you feel about this movie, It's supposed to really, not really move you. There's really not there's not really a message behind this film. It's just supposed to be like a damn good suspenseful movie. So, I have to say the ending for this movie was, it's top notch. It wasn't like action. There is good action scenes in this movie. The thing that's so special about The Departed is the script is it's just so well devised. It's so well planned. It's so well thoughtful. And yeah, I had a really fun time just with the script of this movie. It was very good. I had no problem with it at all. So, yeah, let me go back to the ending. The ending is one of those endings where you kind of feel like nothing's going their way. And you're like, okay, well, all this shit is happening. Something has to happen bad at the end. And then you see the ending, and it's not what you expected. Don't get me wrong. Stuff happens bad. But it's worse than you thought. It's not, it's like, okay, cool, yes. Wow, that's terrible. Didn't expect that. That's bad. Even more? Wow. You're just kind of like constantly, just constantly overwhelmed by all these things that's happening in the story at the end, and by the time you leave the movie theater, you're so overwhelmed that you kind of feel like, wow, that really got me moved, and not a lot of films can do that, bring you to the edge of the seat from the beginning of the movie to the end. That's a very hard thing to do. So, like I said, the amazing ending, the script in this movie is great, already said that. Now, let me get to a little bit of the bad parts. Now, there really is no bad parts in The Departed. The Departed is a very good film. Very, very good film. And I really cannot like anything more of it, but there are just a little bit small little tweaks you could have made in the film that would have made it like even more better. I mean, I'm not a director or anything like that, so I will not, you know, go in too much into detail. Some parts in the story are a little bland. Not everybody might say this, but I mean, it could just be me because I watched half this movie and then I waited the next day to watch the other half of it. That's probably me, but you know, I watched it again, the full movie. You know, I just didn't take any breaks from it, and there are a little bit of scenes where it gets kind of bland. You just need to kind of sit through them. You know, they're not long, they're not boring. They're just a little bit bland. You kind of feel like they could have done more with it. But like I said, you know, those are just the small little scenes filled up with the amazing script, with the scenes, the amazing, I mean, the climax with the scenes where they're shooting at each other. It's really well done. And you're like, this is what I've been waiting for. This is a very, very good suspenseful film. It's almost like any other one. So if this was 2006, I would definitely be in my top 10 movie review. But we're in 2015. Okay, it's 9 years later. Move on. It's kind of late to do this review. I mean, like I said, I watched all these movies a long time ago. Started my channel now. I have to review all these movies now. So I just posted my Ex Machina review, or no, I just posted my Dawn of the Planet of the Apes review. Check that out. I think that was pretty good. That was pretty good. And then before that was Ex Machina, and before that was Star Wars: The Force Awakens trailer review. And no, you know, my channel is growing slowly, very slowly. I'm still seeing the ups and downs. People do like to see like the big things. Like I see the trailer review got 11 views, but you know, my Blu-ray unboxing got 22, and I want to kind of just attract more people to just kind of watch my channel for the movie reviews. That's kind of what I'm trying to succeed in here. I want to get movie reviews that you guys enjoy. I want to get movies that you guys request. I want you guys to ask me about a movie that you were tempted to watch, but you're not sure if it's worth your money, if it's in theaters. I know many people not sure if they want to watch this movie in theaters or not. And I mean, this Friday I'm going to go see Legend with Tom Hardy. He plays Reggie and Ronald Cray, I think, or Reggie and I don't know. I'm very happy for that film because I love Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy plays 2 roles in the movie. Some people say it's a little bit overwhelming, but I never get enough of that guy. If you like Tom Hardy, you gotta go see it. So yeah, I definitely will have the review by Friday. I'm gonna watch it around 3 o'clock, so from like 3 to 4. I think it's 2 hours at least. I don't know, 1 hour and 45 minutes. But yeah, so you know, I'll have my review for that around 6 o'clock. So tomorrow is Thursday, so I will, let's see, if I post this review on Thursday, I still have to post my Dark Knight Rises review. Wow, yeah, I need to do that because, like I said with my other videos, I don't want to have a huge jump in between. Have both these movie reviews, have a shitload of other movies in the way, and by the time I have my Dark Knight Rises review, you guys totally forgot about it. So, if you guys do like this review better than other reviews, it's basically because I got some advice. You know, I just was watching a couple videos from FlickPick or John Flickster. And yeah, you know, I think he takes notes, and it actually does help me out, you know, because in my other reviews, I do admit that I'm not the best at those videos. I'm better now because I actually have my notes, you know, but I do get off track a little bit, and I get off track, and then I can't remember what I'm getting to in the beginning. My fucking computer went down, so the lighting back on. This is my professional lighting. Thank you. You know, I don't know if the light's right here. It's just my computer screen. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. As usual, leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment for movies you want me to review, or what did you think about The Departed? I know mostly everybody have seen this. If you've HBO Now, if you have cable, it's on HBO Now app. That's how I watched it. Yeah, that's basically all for today, guys. Like I said, you know, please leave a like, subscribe. My Instagram is Sebastian_movies. My website will be down below. My Twitter is not, I mean, I have a Twitter, but I don't really use my Twitter very much. I will get into it more if you guys want me to, gladly. So leave comments, anything you want me to do. It doesn't have to be only movie requests I can do. Dude, I want you to do this and that. I think this will be kind of cool on your channel. I have gotten a little bit of recommendations, but, you know, I need to see more people, like, asking for them. So if you requested something and I haven't done it yet, unless it's a movie review, then I will do that eventually. But, you know, if it's like another thing you want me to do with my channel, it's because you're probably the only person that has done it. If there's 2 people that do it, then I probably might be considered to do it. I need like 5 people that want me to do it. I want to keep my subscribers entertained. That is basically what is my goal right now. So Let me end with this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. The Departed was a great film. Could not like any other suspenseful films. Generally, no flaws. I mean, really, you have to forget about the part where I said there's flaws. There's hardly any flaws. You know, just very little moments. It's really nothing. So yeah, I get this movie a 4 out of 5 stars. Could argue with a 5 out of 5, but you know, like I said, you know, 5 out of 5 is like there's nothing wrong. There's just nothing wrong with the film. There's just it really can get. It's hard to make a 5-star movie. Let's just say that. But you know, 4 out of 5 stars, that's fucking amazing. Even 4 stars is very good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching as usual, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.